Like and subscribe right now, or you will face the mighty squirrel. People in 1925. Airplanes are extremely unreliable, and flying is dangerous. Also people in 1925. When people are saying you can't make memes on 9/11, yet but the 911 was first made in 1963, no one recognizes me. Island in 1945. Thank God. We kept our neutrality during the war without any major diplomatic repercussions. Eamon de Valera. I just sent the Germans condolences for Hitler's death. Ireland. You what? Germans. Our engineering is the best in the world. Italy. Hold my wine. Planting mines to blow up tanks. Britain. Training dogs to carry mines under tanks. Soviet Union. Remote controlling a mine to drive under tanks. Nazi Germany. You are the mine. Japan. In Christianity, I've never heard of a situation where people are commanded to convert non-Christians at knife point or gunpoint. The Spanish Inquisition. Normal people. You can't put a 17-pounder in a shaman. The Royal Armoured Corps. I'm British. 17-pound is a part of my religion. Habsburgs. We must reproduce amongst ourselves to keep the bloodline pure. Yes. Habsburgs 100 years later. Countries declaring themselves as the new Rome. HRE. Ottoman Empire. Russian Empire. Fascist Italy. Weebs. The samurai didn't use guns because it was dishonorable. The samurai. So anyway, I started blasting. When the Emperor Caligula declares war on you and legionaries start beating the shoot out of your sea. Me. I'm Hungary. Dat. Hi Hungary. I'm Austria. Shall we form an empire? Me. Hey. That's pretty good. Point of view. Your name is Aryan, and you are learning about the Holocaust. UN leader. Slaps roof of Bosnia. We can put so many different ethnicities in this triangle. And we will. My history teacher allowing me to talk about the history event we are learning. What I say, what I know, and don't want to say, because the teacher will find me annoying. When you decrease the air pollution by killing 40 million people. The USSR when Finland used snow to their advantage during the Winter War. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. History of Ireland. History of Ireland, if the British weren't cunts. 1980s Soviet economy. 1980s Soviet music. Christians, Muslims, Jews, having the same God, but still fighting each other. I look like all you need. You don't look like an exhausted army. Teacher, don't worry about the test. It will be easy, the test. What was the main reason for World War II? A. German nationalism. B. The Treaty for Versailles. C. The Great Depression. D. Inaction of the Allies. When your life sucks and you can't complain on the internet because it's 1620. Alcohol. Just what I needed. Humans. Become successful hunters that have so much meat all the time. Wolves. Hey handsome. Let's be friends. Hades is the most underrated Greek god because he was kinda nice to Persephone. Dionysus is the most underrated Greek god because he never kidnapped or cheated on his wife, spent all his time helping humans, and was patron of all those who didn't fit Greek society, to the point where his temples were cursed for anyone being persecuted. Winston Churchill after he lost election in a landslide after leading Britain through its hardest time. What the duck? Stalin and his generals when they realize they have more men than the Germans have bullets. When you plan to blow up Parliament for Catholicism, but you get caught and executed. Panic. You go down in history and your mask becomes a famous symbol. Calm. Your mask is used by edgelord atheists. Panic. The one Viking at Stamford Bridge. All I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men. That one guy at the first strategy meeting for the Roman army. You know what a turtle is? Albert Einstein being offered the presidency of Israel. All I have on my side is facts and science. Albert Einstein saying why I can't accept. And people ate facts and science. Nationalized my country's resources and industry. I have. Long to live. I have not. Coming for me. The CIA is. Man. A featherless biped. You and I aren't so different. Poland. Gets re-established in 1918. Its neighbors. Now it's time for the durability test. When you communists so hard you end up accidentally returning to monarchy. When you start seeing events you have witnessed in history memes. Norway. Knighthood. A ducking penguin. The old flag of Libya. The designer. It ain't much. Napoleon according to the British. Napoleon in real life. Remember kids, not all former Nazi war criminals end up in Argentine. Some even become the Secretary Generals of the United Nations. And later on even presidents of Austria. Is that a condom in your wallet? Me. Nope, that's my 1945 C-ration coffee. I own a quarter of the world. Iceland is bullying me. Terrorist. Uses suicide bombs in Japan. Japan. Do not cite the deep magic to me. Which, I was there when it was written. Add 100. 1400. 1940. 2000. Middle East during Dark Ages. Europe during Dark Ages. Europe after World War I. Middle East after World War I. Japanese bomber. Runs out of ammo. Pilot. You know, I'm something of ammo myself. The development of the first eyeglasses took place in northern Italy in the second half of the 13th century. Nice. Now I can finally read the Holy Bible. Wait. Thou shalt not kill. Shoot. Which one of King Arthur's knights invented the Round Table? Circumference. Uhu. Honhan. Jajajja. Tihihi. But how did the ancient Polynesians reach all of those distant islands? Paddling. Early BBC. Radio should be used to inform, educate, and entertain the people. Early American radio. Best I can do is baseball and preaching. Water. Let go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. 50 million years later. Whale noises. How people think the American Revolutionary War was. How it really was. Get back here you little shoot. They're not loot boxes. They're surprise mechanics. It's not an Italian tank, it's a surprise malfunction. Nobody. Factory owners in the 1800s. Employees. A snack will be provided for you today at the food court in appreciation of your hard work. Today's snack. A banana. Available 9 AM until 7 PM. British pub owners when American troops tell them they can't serve African American troops drink due to Jim Crow laws. Puts up. Black troops only. Sign. Laughs in British. Truman. MacArthur. What's your strategy to winning the Korean War? MacArthur. They're commies. Blow the shit out of them. When you learn that the Spanish Inquisition was actually expected and that they gave a 30-day notice. How many other lies have I been told by the council? Americans and Soviets building bigger and more destructive bombs, but deciding not to use them. Cats hunting rats, so they don't starve. Early farmer communities seeing them as holy for protecting their harvest. American powder keg. European powder keg. White people. Asians look the same. Also white people. King of Scotland. King of England. King of Ireland. NASA engineer. President Eisenhower. What are you planning to do with the rockets we'll build? Eisenhower. Destination. The moon. Or Moscow. Dad, why am I named Rose? When you were young a rose fell on your head. Dad, why am I named Daisy? When you were young a daisy fell on your head. The Civil War was about states' rights. Oh hey brick. Art students trying to get into a university. Every art university after World War II. That's very nice. Quantum physics. Is your cat okay? Schrodinger. Good question. Me explaining how Christmas is a copy-paste job of Saturnalia. My mum wondering why I sacrificed a sheep and gambled away my college fund. The CIA isn't that bad. They tried to kill Bob Marley in 1976. Søren on his military bike. A meth-crazed panzer division. Tourist. Wow. This site shows us a piece of history. A fragment of human Britain. Japan realizing they can't attack Pearl Harbor because it's a Sunday and World War II memes aren't allowed on weekends. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed your stay. See you again tomorrow at 5 PM GMT for more saucy memes. Check out the last episode or the playlist if you haven't already. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Much love.